Here's another attack one with potential triple roll speed potential right here. Can we get it? Oh, there's one. Hold on, count with me, guys. There's two. There's two. Can we get a third one? Can we get a third one? What's up guys, Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, I'm actually on one of my clanmates' accounts. It's going to be Violent, and he so graciously allowed me to get onto his account so I can view his account. I was interested in looking at his account, taking a look at his champions. Also, he's allowing me to pull some shards on this video as well, so that's going to be pretty cool because we do have the boosted summons event going on right now. We do have there's no 2x event with shards, but there is 10x events going on for Valkyrie, Lady Kimmy, and this girl right here, Kyoku. And for voids, of course, we've got the big girl Ursiga, and we also got this girl right here, Raiho Bone Spear. Really good champions. Upgrade a shield to level 8. Oh, that's easy for you. You got a +1 Manaya. Okay. Let me see if I can move myself out of the way here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so +1 Manaya is pretty sweet. What do you got for gear going on? 55k HP, 2100 defense, 211 speed, 307 resistance. You might need to do a gear cleanse, bro. You want to go for, definitely need to do a gear cleanse for sure. Because you have a lot of low level gear. So like these rank 4s, it's pointless to keep them. And like you want to have more room than this at this point and just be farming basically the higher stages of dungeons, but let's see where you're at in dungeons too. Alright, so for dungeons, we've got Ice Golem going on right now. You could do all the way up to stage 22 for Ice Golem. Stage 20, that's not terrible, that's not that bad. 3 minutes and 33 seconds, and let's see what your team is. Okay, so you're using Vogot to help keep them alive, Tayrell. Do you have any poison champions? So I honestly would suggest going with some more poison if you have it. You don't have a ton of poison. You could also do Drexthar with HP burns if you have Drexthar, which I don't think you do. Yeah, you can also use this girl right here, Scylla the Drakes, depending on what type of gear she's in. And you definitely want to set up your team too. What kind of gear is your Scylla the Drakes in? 174 speed. Personally, I would build Syl faster, more accuracy, HP. Alright, so I just heard back from Violent. He said I can do whatever I want, so that's huge. Actually, that's fair game for me because I want to see if I can upgrade a couple of champions. There's so much that I could do for the account at this point because he's mid-game, it seems, mid-game, and he definitely needs a little bit of upgrading to some of these champions. And champions that I would utilize, I would definitely utilize Venomage against the Ice Golem. She's very, very good champion, and she's built pretty tanky. It looks like she's built for Clan Boss right now. 185 speed's not terrible. Would love to get that to 200 if you wanted to use her for dungeons, but right now if that's for Clan Boss, I don't want to mess too much around with that. So let me just take a peek at what his Clan Boss team's looking like. So Clan Boss, he hasn't done a hit yet, so I don't know for sure. Let's just see. So he does have Venomage in here. So Venomage is going to be, I'm probably not going to touch her kit much just because I don't want to mess with the Clan Boss team. So probably going to just deal with Scylla the Drakes for sure. And then, you know, the gear down here, Spider is going to be a place where you're going to want to farm for sure. because getting the spider gear is massive. Honestly, once you can farm stage 20 of spider consistently, that's where you're going to want to be for a majority of your silver. And yeah, you got a pretty quick speed too. So I would just honestly sit here in spider for a while. Just keep upgrading with spider. That's where you're going to get the most silver and the most accessories, and to have really good accessories on your account. So with Sil, let me just see what kind of gear accessories you have. So you do have a decent amount of accessories, not crazy, but decent. Sil would benefit with defense or HP as the primary. Preferably, I would go with the HP and then defense percent for the substats. So defense with these are flat stats, so this one's not like a great piece, but it's better than nothing. Defense and attack is really not what we want for our support-based champions typically. So attack. Yeah, so you just don't have like the greatest piece right now. Now this is a decent piece for resistance, but you've also got resistance here. So technically this would be an upgrade compared to this piece here. Defense with accuracy, crit damage with accuracy. Personally, you want to have more accuracy on your Sil the Drakes, especially when you're going to go into hard Doom Tower. So I highly suggest to go with defense or HP with accuracy on the substats personally. But this one has defense with accuracy, which is fine. So I would go with throwing this on her. There you go, double roll on accuracy, slap a glyph on there, and boom, that's 36 more accuracy. It is a defense based. Preferably you want HP on her to heal more with your champions, but it's good for survivability as well. And more accuracy is going to be better against Doom Tower waves. Plus that's an upgrade compared to, it's going from a 5-star to a 6-star piece as well. For her banner, having HP is nice, I will say, but again, you know, preferably you'd probably want resistance or accuracy if needed, especially for hard Doom Tower. Hard Doom Tower, you do need to have 320 accuracy. So if you're trying to push hard Doom Tower, then which is probably likely where you're at this point on your account, you're pushing or starting to push hard Doom Tower if you haven't beaten normal Doom Tower yet. So I do highly suggest upgrading the banner too. Let's see what banners you have. So attack, defense, accuracy with speed and HP. This is probably going to be preferable because you want more speed on your Sil the Drakes. If you can get your Sil the Drakes to 200 plus speed, that's actually fantastic. And getting a little bit more speed here. Yes, you're going to have less HP, I get that. But once you start upgrading these top pieces, you're going to get more HP. These are all 5-star pieces, so there's massive room for growth on this account. Once you start getting 6-star pieces on your Sil the Drakes, you're going to see that you're going to go from, you know, having 50k, around 55k HP, and you're going to boost your HP to like 60k HP in the end anyways. So you want to have around 50 to 70k HP on your Sil. If you can get push 60, even 80, if you can push 80k on your Sil, even better, but it's not really necessary to have 80k unless you're trying to solo content, which she doesn't really always solo content. She's better with a group or against the waves. So the other thing is I want to mention is start off with your accessories first. That's how I personally start off. I go with the accessories and try to get my accuracy, some speed or resistance, and HP and defense, and then I work my way up, and then I start working on these artifacts afterwards when I'm building a champion, because it gives me room to see like, okay, do I need speed boots? Do I need defense boots? Can I go for defense boots if I have a lot of speed on my banner, where in this case you do have some speed. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that on her as well. So now you're already at 312 accuracy, which should be fine for Doom Tower at this point. 312, you can throw some glyphs on. Once this accuracy piece gets to the max, she's going to have plenty of accuracy for all content in the game. And then the reality is now we just need better pieces up here, right? So we need 5-star and 6-star pieces. HP is fantastic. However, I do suggest going with speed and accuracy on these pieces for her. So she's not really a huge damage dealer, but if you wanted to put her with 100% crit rate, you could. I don't have my Seal of the Drakes in 100% crit rate. She's probably around 60 and maybe like 120 crit damage. So, but her speed is at 225. So personally, I'd go with speed over the HP. So let's see. So for her, she's got the War Master Mastery. Now my Seal of the Drakes is built a little bit different. My Seal of the Drakes is built in defense and support. You can build her with offense. There's nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. So the support's fine too. There's nothing really too wrong with that either. I will say that if you want to try to get counterattacks in, if you wanted to put her in a stun set, I put my Seal of the Drakes in a stun set. I recommend either stun set or relentless set on your Seal of the Drakes, because that's going to probably give you more chances to get that A2 stun off where she attacks enemies 2 times, all enemies, and she already has a built-in mechanic to place the stun. So if you have a stun set, it's going to give you more of a chance to get the stuns out on those waves. And so that's why Seal of the Drakes is so insane. Now this set that she's in is totally fine too. I would recommend personally, instead of going with these 2 sets, I would go with Immortal, so she's healing herself even more every time she takes a turn. And if you want to keep her in Perception, there's nothing wrong with that either, because her Wing Beat Flurry is going to be awesome against waves. So, and she's booked out, which is fantastic, so you should be fine against the waves. I just personally recommend putting stun sets or relentless sets. Let's just take a peek if you have any stun sets here. And if you don't, then you want to farm Fire Knight. Defense with 2 flat stats, I would not keep this piece. It's just not worth it. HP, attack with no crit rate, so it's not worth it. Attack with crit rate is okay. Speed, you want speed. HP with crit rate, defense with crit rate. Okay, so you do have speed gear here for your stun set, which is nice. Defense with accuracy. So if I were to switch her up and do complete stun set, then you're going to end up having less accuracy, but it could benefit your account potentially. This one has speed, accuracy. There's no speed on this one. So I want to also check to see if you have speed perception. You do have a lot of perception pieces here too. This is a flat stat defense piece that I would just throw away at this point. You don't need that on your account. Flat stat HP, you definitely don't want to go for flat stat HP. By the way, Violent, so this attack piece, I wouldn't keep this because there's no damage. So when you're focusing on damage on your champions, it's really important that you actually are going with damage artifacts. And if you're going to go with offset artifacts that aren't meant for damage and meant more for utility, so for example, perception is meant for utility. Utility is going to help you with basically placing those stuns, placing those fears, true fears, whatever else you have in your kit, provokes, things like that. That's a utility skill for CC, and that's what this set is. So this is a set where you want accuracy and you want speed. And then if you can get other things like HP percent and crit damage, great. But if you're trying to build a damage dealer that does damage but also places like decreased defense, like a Zargala for example, she would benefit probably from one piece of this accuracy, or you could do 3 pieces of the accuracy set, because she needs accuracy to land her abilities. That's the only time I would do that. But if you are going to do that on a damage dealer, then you might as well have attack percent with crit rate as the substat. So because it doesn't have any crit rate whatsoever, I wouldn't go for this. I would just chuck this out. And usually you're not going to have your damage dealers have high resistance. So like this one, if it was triple speed, then yes, probably I would keep this piece for a little bit for you because you don't have a lot. So double 1 speed, this is a piece where maybe you keep unless it's resistance. Yeah, so attack with attack and speed. It's not the best piece, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is a piece that personally I would just chuck it out. HP with speed and defense is okay. Attack with speed, again, you have attack with speed up here, so it's whatever. You don't need extra boots with attack percent. So you do have a lot of attack percent boots. This is defense percent with attack percent. I wouldn't keep that one. It's not necessary. So you got resistance with potential triple roll on speed. Now this is a good piece for utility because this is going to help you with your champions that are support based, that are going to help cleanse, that are going to help bring back your team for a revival, things like that. So if you were to get a triple roll on speed, it would be pretty awesome. There's double roll on speed so far. We didn't get the triple roll, but this is still a halfway decent piece. Now, it would have been even better if you get accuracy on this as well for a substat. So there's that piece. You do have another piece here with crit rate and speed, which is okay, but not the best. Resistance with double crit rate is okay. Resistance with triple HP, very, very good for a Syl the Drakes, for example. So this one probably would go on Syl. This is HP with double roll and attack. I wouldn't keep this one. It's flat stat HP, no crit rate. Resistance with speed is fantastic. Resistance, double HP, speed, crit rate, not terrible. HP 5-star, crit rate, not the best. So this one here, personally, I would chuck this one out because you have another crit rate one here. That's only 5-star. And then all these ones here, this is 5-star, 5-star. There's no speed. Notice there's no speed on a lot of these. You want to keep the ones that have speed. Like this one with crit damage is not worth it. This one has accuracy, so that's okay. This one has crit rate. But personally, you're going to get more perception in the future. What's up, Scrub? How you been, man? Glad you're back, Manny, by the way. Yeah, this one here has no speed on it at all. It's for damage. Now this one has speed and it has defense and crit damage. This one has no speed. It has flat stat HP and defense and crit damage. So this one personally, I would just chuck it out because I wouldn't even waste my money on that. These are all 5-star, right? There's no speed. Yeah, so the biggest thing I would say is for Violent's account right now, try to stop keeping 5-star gear that is rare or epic. Try to keep only 6-star gear that is rare, epic, and legendary. So at this point, you should be trying your best to keep 6-star gear, and anything that is blue, that is rare, 5-star gear, unless it's like otherworldly, godly, or stone skin, or one of these forge pass sets like Instinct and stuff like that, unless it's one of those sets where we aren't getting any more of it anytime soon that I'm aware of, then I would just throw it away because 5-star rare gear is just not going to support your account at this point. You're very far along. So like this piece right here, there's no speed on it. It's not even worth it. This one has speed with accuracy, but it would have to roll at least on speed. So like this one, if it gets a triple roll speed, fantastic. Like this would be a great piece on your account, even though it's 5-star. Boom. Okay, so that's great, man. Like triple speed is what you're looking for perception, right? So that's kind of what you want on your account. This set, you do not need attack percent unless you're trying to specialize an attack-based champion. But again, this set is mainly for support-based champions or people that are requiring a lot of accuracy on their team. So like that's 8 more speed right there, like, right? So that's huge. And then you've got this one here. It's kind of niche. It's got resistance, it's got speed, and it's got crit damage. So it's very, very niche. Like for me, when I'm looking at it, if this was my account, I'd be like, I'm just gonna throw it away because I didn't get any speed. And there's not enough resistance when I can get a 6-star piece that could have speed like this. You know what I mean? Like accuracy and speed and HP and crit damage. This is very good for like that random attack-based champion that you have that's doing heavy damage, but like it's got perception, right? So it's got 40 extra accuracy. So this is going to be for your Hegemon or whatever champion that places a decreased defense or weaken or things like that. This one you could potentially get a triple speed, right? So there's a 1 speed, so we're looking for double speed on this. There's double speed, boom. This is automatically gonna be a better piece for most of your champions. So look at your highest level gear, right? Look at your best gear that you have on your account. Upgrade your best gear first. Don't upgrade this stuff first. So like this is gone, this is gone, this is gone, 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 gone. Keep it, keep it, keep it. See how I just got rid of all of that 5-star gear? You don't need it. Bro, you do not need it, trust me. You want to look at 6-star gear right now on your account. And once you start throwing this 6-star gear on your champions, man, dude, your account's gonna get stacked because you're gonna see your champions levels start to go up like crazy. There's double speed right there, bro. Can we get a triple speed again? Come on. Let's go, dude. Triple speed again. Let's go. Bro, I got you, fam. I'm telling you, I'm so lucky on everybody else's account but my own. Let's go. This piece is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous piece, bro. Look at how much speed. 177, right? Yeah, you're gonna lose some accuracy and some, HP, but again, once you get better gear, you have all 5-star gear. Once you start getting better gear, your skill's gonna be ridiculous. So I'm gonna equip this one. Boom, look at that. 199 speed. So she's still at 4K defense. Even have 3.5K defense is fine on this champion. She doesn't need to have, a crazy amount of defense unless you're putting her in clan boss. 3K plus defense on her is totally fine. She's good for that. Now, this isn't even maxed out. She does have HP. You can put glyphs in it as well. Remember, farm faction wars every single day. You're going to get more glyphs. These glyphs are going to be huge and beneficial. You don't have any speed glyphs. You actually have like no glyphs at all. So that means you've really got to farm faction wars, dude. So faction wars is massive, massive for your gear. It's also good for your forge gear as well. So don't forget to do that. So there goes your perception, right? I will say I'm not going to chuck out anything else for your perception. You're going to get better perception in the end. Oh man, you have a lot of resilience. Okay, so resilience, again, it's going to be another one where you're like, can I upgrade my champion right now? Most likely you could. Speed, defense. Okay, flat stat, flat stat. So these double flat stats, personally, this piece gets taken off and it gets put on a random trash champion that gets put in the vault, or I simply would just chuck it out. For this one, accuracy with attack flat stat. Oof, oof. See, this one just makes me mad because it didn't get a triple roll on HP or accuracy. So personally, it's not a very, very good good artifact, not a champ, duh. Next one, resistance, flat stat attack. Oof, that's bad. Crit rate and attack. So like some of these pieces I wouldn't personally keep. Like I'm just not gonna keep it. You're not gonna put it on anybody anytime soon unless they're trash champions, and you're not even gonna be using those trash champions anyways. So what's the point, right? Attack flat stat. Here's a good piece that could potentially be good for a support-based champion, but there's no speed. That does have speed on it. Flat stat defense. No. Accuracy, flat stat defense. No. 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 We'll keep this one. This one could potentially be okay with triple roll on accuracy. We'll keep that one. So you don't really have very good pieces for resilience, for helmets. So you can't really upgrade much unless I were to go to the Forge Pass and actually upgrade some stuff. Double attack. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of an offset piece on a trash champion, to be honest with you. Speed and accuracy. Okay. So these ones, you're going to want to get rid of these because you already have legendary pieces. triple accuracy, double crit rate, could get double crit rate. You really want to start keeping legendary 5-star pieces or 6-star pieces only. Shields. What do we got for shields? Let's get rid of these. Yeah, this one's okay. That one's not great. This one I would only keep if it gets a double, triple roll on something. Yeah, this one's no good. Just get rid of that. Accuracy and resistance. Resistance and speed. This one's kind of random. Personally wouldn't keep it. Alright, so this one could potentially get a triple roll speed. If it gets flat stat HP, I'm gonna chuck it. So there's no point to keeping it. Just a waste on your account. This one could get speed triple roll. Double roll speed. Can we get our 3rd triple roll in a row? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Triple roll. Triple roll speed again. Oh, man. Yo, it's 3x speed event, boys. 3x speed. Let's go. That's a good piece. Just remember, write this down, Violent. Write this down, bro. All these pieces that I'm triple rolling speed on for you, just remember to plug them into somebody. Because triple roll speed, I mean, it's dirty. It is dirty. Let's see if we got gloves. So you do have a glove here with accuracy, resistance, and defense. Apparently, I was recruited by Plarium headquarters, and I just turn a button on that allows us to get triple roll speeds once in a while. Alright, so we need to upgrade your gauntlets here. So your gauntlets are HP. You got defense percent, resistance, and accuracy. These are actually good gauntlets. They would be even better if you got speed on them as well, which you didn't get speed on them, but it is what it is. So let's just take a peek. Do we have HP? Attack percent on resilience. That's a random offset piece. That's actually not terrible that you have this. And you could get another triple roll speed. Could we get another triple roll speed, boys? Come on. Come on. Yeah! That's 4 in a row. Yo, what's going on? These speed rolls are going ridiculous. Yo, oh man. So that's gonna be ridiculous on a bomb champion. Like ridiculous on a bomb champion. Here's another attack one with potential triple roll speed potential right here. Can we get it? Oh, there's one. Hold on, count with me, guys. There's 2. There's 2. Can we get a 3rd one? Can we get a 3rd one? That's 5 in a row! Yo! Yo! That's 5 artifacts. Yo, what is going on, bro? What is going on? What is happening? Dude, you got 5 speeds in a row. Triple speeds. And you know what's funny is, like, obviously these are really good for only like damage dealers mainly. But like, goddamn. Whew! That's 5 in a row, guys. 5 triple rolls. Okay, here we go. What else do we got? Okay. I'm having a heart attack over here. Let's see. We got crit damage with no crit rate with attack, crit rate with defense, crit rate with defense resistance, defense with crit damage, attack with speed, but we don't want 5-star. I'm not rolling that one, guys. No. I don't want another triple roll on attack percent. Okay? I don't want that. I'm actually gonna get rid of this one potentially. Do you have another crit rate one here? You do have a crit rate one that's 6-star, so you don't really need a 5-star one. Defense, flat stat attack, that's crap. HP, flat stat attack, that's crap. Alright, so you can't upgrade this gauntlet really. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty sweet. Wait a minute, you have a triple roll on this already? Should I test my luck? Hold up. Hold up, boys, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Can we do it? Do you have faith in me? If I get this, I'm about to gamble my whole house. Alright, here we go. Quad accuracy. Let's get it. Ah! We didn't get it. We failed. We failed. No. Alright, this is actually a decent piece though for a cold heart. This is a decent piece for a cold heart. It's not terrible. It's actually okay. You could rework it though if you wanted to, but you could end up getting crap. You know what we should be reworking is speed gear. Speed gear, that's what we want to rework. But you don't have a triple 6-star speed gear. I'm about to help you out. I got you, fam. Ready for this? Boom. Get rid of all that 4-star crap. You don't need it. No more 4-star for you. I don't want to see you put 4-star gear on any of your champs anymore. Alright, so there's that. Ooh. Ooh. I thought it would be way better. Nice piece though. Okay, I'm still like just going crazy how many freaking triple rolls we got for you, dude. Like, that's ridiculous. So right now, that is wild. Look at this 4-star piece. Why does she still have 4-star on? Do you have 5-star stuff? 5-star, cool. Oh, dude. She doesn't need this. She needs more speed, if anything. Let me get Murder Inc. leveled up real quick. I need to level up Murder Inc. Ooh, 2 speed. Can we get triple speed? Triple speed! No! Okay, our triple speed luck has finally diminished. 221 speed now. Big you. Alright, shard pull time. So we are going to be pulling Sacreds on Violent's account. Violent, I know you want that Valkyrie, bro. If I can get the Valkyrie, I'll be super excited for you, man. Come on, let's do this. Please, give us a Valkyrie. We've got Lodric Falconheart, not a terrible champion. He's really, really good for Scarab Boss. He has the shield on a 2-turn cooldown if you book him out. So I highly suggest using this guy. So let's pull the next one then. One more chance to get a legendary. Dang! So sorry, man. I didn't get the legendary, but you did get Chani. She's a good clan boss champion. So she's got the HP burn, increase attack on this champion. Place the HP burn debuff for 2 turns of attack is critical. Attacks all enemies, increasing the duration of all debuffs by 1 turn. Immune to decrease accuracy debuffs and increases the champion's crit rate for 0.05% for every point of accuracy they have. And accuracy in all battles. So nice poison sensitivity. which is awesome for clan boss. What stinks is she doesn't have like a decreased defense, which is kind of annoying. But she also doesn't even place poisons herself, so that's kind of stupid too. Pull them all? You want me to pull them all? Do you want me to pull all your shards or just the void shards? Hold up, I don't want to pull all your shards unless you say. Give me the go ahead. Just say okay and I will do it. I will definitely pull all your shards. You just gotta let me know. Thanks for the follow, Kassam. Who knows, maybe you'll get all your shards. Okay, let's do this, man. Let's do this, Violent. Dude, I'm with you, 100%. I got you, bro. Can we at least get a good epic for a void? If we can't get a legendary, we've got to get that epic void champion. Come on, let's do it. We've got ourselves a Huntress, not the best. Okay, can we keep going here? We've got Panthera, rare champions. No, get out of here, rare champions. Another rare? No, get out of here. Get out of here, Eviscerator. One more. Come on. Okay. No luck there. We've got Ancients up on deck. We have 5 spots left, so I do have to make some room really quickly. Okay, we made some room. We're back. Let's do it. We've got 23 Ancient Shards. Can we please pop something for my boy Violent here? Please. I just want a legendary for him. Or at least a really good epic. I will say though, Logic Falconheart was an exceptional epic. Candlehead. Oh, I was close. Candle Guard. Okay, we've got 10 pops coming up. Let's do it. We got enough room? Come on, man. Come on. Epic. Vogoth. I think you already have Vogoth, but that's fine. It's always good to have 2 Vogoths, especially against that Bomber boss, right? One more. Come on. Kunoichi. Also a clan boss champion. Okay, so you didn't end up getting a legendary this time. Kunoichi's pretty good. You're getting a lot of Shadowkin. She places the Weaken, the Leech, Ally Protection, and block damage on this champion whenever they drop below 50% HP on a 5-turn cooldown. So, we didn't get a legendary for you, man. That stinks. So sorry you didn't get a legendary. But maybe next time you can get a legendary. Would be freaking sweet. So hey, let's see if you got any new champions. Well, I can't really tell because they're all red dots. Well, I guess that's gonna be it, guys. Let me just go here and take another quick peek at your champions, because I did say I wanted to upgrade a couple of your champions, and I started working on your Silva Drakes a little bit, but then we got carried away with all those triple rolls, and we were having a blast there. So let's take a peek.